Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed this tutorial. I just basically put some soft curls in my hair, but I'm going to show you guys how to basically lay your hair, lay this baby hair, and I'm going to basically really be in depth about me cutting at the lace and cutting around the lace. So wow, I really just put my finger in my eye. Sorry y'all. So if you guys are interested in this tutorial, keep on watching.
Alright y'all, so this is the wig from Omgherhair, and this is a 360 wig, and it's in the length 24 inches. So I did go ahead and bleach the knots. Actually, I felt like the knots came bleached. I can't remember, but I did go ahead and bleach the knots. If I didn't, but I feel like I did. I think I did. Anyways, this is the wig from Omgherhair, and this is a 360 wig. So I'm cutting off all the extra lace because y'all, if you guys have makeup already done, like that lace on your eyebrows, it gets in your eyes sometimes, so it's harder to see, and plus it'll mess up your eyebrows. So I always cut it shorter when I'm filming because it will just like take half of your eyebrow off. But anyways, I'm going ahead and cutting around my ears. So I honestly, y'all, I didn't record myself curling this wig, but I curled it like a week ago, and it's been sitting in rollers. So I was like, you know what? It's been in rollers. These curls got to be tight, so it's time to put them on. But anyways, I'm just going ahead and cutting off the lace some more. And now I'm just pulling the wig down some. My hair hasn't been done in like maybe like a good full week or so, y'all. I've been fiending to get my hair done. So, and yeah. Now I'm taking a razor and I'm just slowly, I'm going to actually unfast forward this. Alright, so I'm going a bit slower so you can see how like I'm just gently cutting around the lace, and I'm getting as close to the hairline. So as I'm editing this video, I'm like, why the hell do I look like this? But I was actually on the phone with a nigga listening to bullshit. Look at this. Yeah, something's really wrong with me. But anyways, so I'm going ahead and now applying the lace, and I'm just adjusting it to my likings. Like, you know, I wear my wigs really low. Like, and another thing that I noticed, like, this hair was already pre-plucked, so for some reason, since I didn't do the meltdown method, like, I feel like I can see my cap. And I'm wearing one of those cheap caps. Like, the cap that I'm wearing is not as thin as the knee stocking caps. So now I'm going ahead and applying my second layer of glue. And yep, I'm just laying that out and smoothing it out with my finger. I'm only going to be putting 2 thin layers of bold hold. And now that my first layer is clear, I'm going ahead and applying my second layer. And in about a few, it'll be all dry, and I can begin to apply my lace. See what I mean? Like, I know you can see the cap, but like you could see it there, but I don't know. Like, it be in and out, but I be seeing it, and I don't like that. So I'm going ahead and I'm just moving any hairs that might be glued down, and I'm just making sure that everything is fully laid out. I'm going ahead with my comb and pressing it down. So as you guys can see, I started pressing it too hard, so it created that little white line over there, but it clears up. I'm not doing any pieces of the lace that's lifting up. Those pieces of the lace is honestly what makes your lace look horrible. So you need to make sure, especially when you do your baby hairs, like, it'll lift up. So you need to make sure that fully around your lace is fully glued down, and make sure every part is glued down and there's no piece that might roll up and just show. That's the goal, to make sure everything is glued down, and make sure there's no hairs and strings like laying in the glue. Like, you got to be real clean with it, because when it's a hair laying in the glue and you put that lace down, you can see that hair straight through the lace. Like, I see it, so y'all gotta see it too. So make sure you guys are keeping it clean while you're laying your hair down. When I first used to do laces, I used to just make the hairs, I used to basically push the hairs into the glue so it can look like lace. But I realized after a while, since it's not really glued down, it lifts back up and it just look ugly. Like, it'll lift back up in the next day. Alright y'all, so now I'm just going to be beginning my baby hairs. I know you can see the cap, but once I'm done actually pressing out and fully laying everything out, you really won't be able to see it. See how I keep touching it and stuff? Eventually it's going to slowly go away once I've had like everything put together. So now I'm just doing my baby hairs. And I'm going to be using the Got To Be the yellow gel. I don't know, but lately I've been using that one. Like, I don't know, but it's been alright for me. So I've been using that one again. Like, I used to use that one a long time ago, but it's doing its justice right now, so I like it. So I'm just going ahead and cutting off those little strings. Those are just strings that my razor didn't cut when I first tried to cut it with the baby hair, with the razor. So I just go ahead with some scissors and cut off those little pieces because they end up looking like little hairs, you know, like they look cute cut a little bit. Raise it all the way, but cut a little. It makes it look not so perfect, like a crisp line, but it won't be no crisp line basically. Okay, so my camera ended up stopped recording, so I missed out on the rest of the tutorial, but I do have dedicated videos of my baby hairs. I'm really sorry, I don't even know how that cut off, because these baby hairs were to be seen. I'm sorry.
So I never realized that, I don't know when my camera stopped recording, but I was basically taking out the pins of my hair, and I did a little bit of a comb out, and I'm just recurling like certain parts of it so it could fall a little bit better, which it did fall way better. I don't really care for this actual look on me. Like, I don't really like my hair to be like, it's a cute casual sassy look to it, but I don't really know. I'm gonna just go ahead and focus on this part right now, and from the looks of it, I just feel like it probably needs to be layered more at the top. But this is like basically all I did to it. I curled it and then I pinned it. Curling and pinning your hair is really good for longer lasting curls and a tighter hold on your curls. Pinning your hair after you curl it basically lets the hair have time to basically sit and set and form into that curl. I'm just doing this, and I'm probably gonna let this hold for a little bit just so I can get really hot. And now that I've let it sit for a little bit, it's like really hot, so you would just hold it, hold the curl. Like I said, you want your curl to cool down, and ooh, it's hot. Jesus, it's really hot. I'm gonna freaking pin it right now. It's so hot. It's sometimes like this, the curling iron that I'm using is by it's not gonna stay. But the curling iron I'm using is by Ion, and this is it right here. And I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the best curling irons ever. It curls your hair really good. Like, out of all the curling irons, I used to just buy all my curling irons from like TJ Maxx and Ross and stuff like that. But I actually realized a big difference. Like I said, I'm not that good at curling, but you know, I practice as much as I can, and I did see like a big difference when using this one compared to the cheaper ones that's like $30-$40. This one was like $60-$70 from Tally's. Alright, see that curl? Look at that. It's like a... So yeah, basically this is the look. This hairstyle just give me little girl. I don't like it. I'm gonna try to curl it the opposite way of how I was curling it to see how it turns out. So this would be the opposite way because I was just curling it another way. Oh, yeah, I was curling it the wrong way. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, so I was curling it the wrong way, and I kind of like it falling this way a bit better. It definitely gives it a more volume and a more look to it. I'm gonna recurl a piece of hair right here. And I also, quick tip guys, I flat ironed the whole head too. Like, you would probably think it's better to not flat iron the whole thing first, but I flat ironed the whole thing first. So yeah, this kind of gives it, yeah, curling it the opposite way of what I was curling it makes it kind of curl how I wanted it to be. Excuse me. And the ends are curled all the way still. Everything looks good. I'm gonna try to recurl right here and see what happens to this top piece. And then I'm gonna curl it inward as well. So that's what I need to make sure that I'm doing. Curling the hair inward and not outward. And the crazy thing is, like, when I was younger, I used to always get my hair roller setted, and I used to be able to recurl my hair, but I think it's me. I think it's yeah, I think this side should get curled the opposite way. It looks better for this side though. Yeah, just for this side it should get curled the opposite way because it looks good this way. I know my mom's gonna see my hair and love it and go crazy for it. I'm gonna curl like this piece right here, you know, because it just needs more volume to it. Now got on a flip, like curled it the opposite way, it definitely curled better. Baby, nothing really matters. I don't really care what nobody tells me. I'm gonna be here. Alright, y'all. I don't know how I got right there. Listen, I don't know how I got this to do this curl shit that it's doing right now. I don't know what I did to get that to do that. But whatever I did, I appreciate it. But you know, you don't have to be scared. Like, you could just, that's my problem. Sometimes I be like scared to not mess it up. But regardless, like, it's like messy curls. Alright, y'all, so this is like the final look. If I really sit here, it's already been 16 minutes. Like, I want to just keep doing the same thing over and over again with the curls. But I just get my little sideburns popping. So this was a 24-inch, but now it's like really on my shoulders. Just because of all the shredding that I did, I chopped the ends and cleaned the ends and did all that. This actually looks better than a lot of the videos that I've made. Like, I'm getting a lot better at this whole curl thing, to be honest. And I'm so grateful for that, because I struggled with curling and all I be wanting to do is bomb curl look. So I will salute that I am getting a lot better. Alright, so now I'm just going to be waxing right here. In my last video, I couldn't find my wax stick. And if you guys watched my last video, then I told you already about these hot combs. These are like my hot combs that I'm going to be coming out with. And this thing is so hot. Basically just pressing that part down. And then I'm going to be taking my spritz. I bought me a new bottle. I've been out of spritz for like months, but I finally caught the Beauty Supply store and bought some. And this is spritz from this is the Fantasia Liquid Mousse spritz. This is like my favorite spritz. I actually learned about this spritz through Cliff Vermeer when he was doing hair and stuff like that. He used to always do his silk presses on natural hair with this. I used to watch his videos and stuff. He was like, this is the best spritz. So I got it. And this spritz, unlike other spritz, doesn't like, you see how I can do, ouch, fuck. Sorry, y'all. You see how I can do this without my hair turning white? Like the other spritz, pump it up, it would have been white. Trying to give myself that little Hollywood curl, that Hollywood hump. That, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah. This is the final look of the tutorial. I should probably look. I told y'all like I will never finish. I would say I should probably like trim this down some and recurl it. I turned it off. I turned the curling iron off because I'll do this all day long. I'll just keep finding an issue or something I just need. I can just recurl right quick. She got a bun in the oven still to shake some.